Good morning and welcome back to Top Tier Arcade. Hey everyone, my name is Steve. We're in the basement again. We are going to be restoring part 2 of the Atlantis pinball machine. Part 1 was a great success so far. We stripped the top of the play field ready to be cleaned, waxed, and rebuilt with new rubbers and new plastics. And the big one was we also replaced the pop bumpers and we fixed, hopefully, the drop targets and swapped them out for new ones, and so far they're working. It's an early morning, it's the crack of dawn, and I wanted to start really early to start cleaning inside, outside, and also the head. Let me show you. Here's what we're going to be tackling today. We're going to do as much as we can. Like I said, it's really early and have the entire day to do it. That's the front where the coins go in. I'm going to be cleaning that, going to be cleaning all of this and all of that as well. And also going to be cleaning the head now that all the LEDs are in. Here are some of my supplies I'm going to be using. Definitely going to be using gloves. I'm going to double up on the masks and also the eyewear and protection. Fill that with warm water and soapy water. And we're going to get at it. So what I'll do is I'm going to start to clean. I'll show you kind of the results of what's happening. So cleaning the inside of the cabinet has been going very well. This bucket was full of dirty water that I just dumped and replaced with new clean water. And I'll show you the progression. Again, I did the inside of the cabinet on the sides and the bottom. There are some stains that will never go away, but it really cleaned up nice. And there's more dirt in there than I thought. I'll show you more of the cabinet. This inside cleaned up very nice. And it's going very well. Now, some of you may be asking what's up with the white paint here. What's happened is this game, because it was in Ontario back in the 70s and 80s, that the Ontario government required operators to add either lead or asbestos paint under the heat spots. And there was a isolation transformer right there that was put there, which apparently is not even necessary. And what I've done is I very carefully sprayed it with the light mist, and I dabbed it with a rag, and then I threw that rag away, never to be used again. So what I've done is I encapsulated it with Pro Block primer that won't release any fibers or any dust in the future. I'm going to hit it with a second coat. This is the first coat drying. Take about an hour. And I'm going to be doing it under this transformer here, and then the fuse block right there. And then while we do that, I'm going to come back and I'm going to just clean around the paint and then hit it with this primer, let it dry, put everything back, and then we can go on to putting back the play field. As you can see, the dirt continues to come out of the machine. I'm just about to pour that. We're doing great. Again, 2 coats right there and right there. We've encapsulated it with the Pro Block primer. And we're just letting that dry. I'm going to then put together again everything back, the fuse holders. I'm going to put back the isolation transformer. This is dry. That looks great. And I'm going to just clean the cab. All right. So I've just added a baking soda box to absorb any lingering odors. The fuse holders have been put back. And here as well. Transformer I didn't remove, because it was kind of stuck and I didn't want to move it too much. Thus a bit of the overspray, but it did check continuity and everything beeps great. Fuse holder back and the AC plug and also the isolation transformer. That's not really needed, but it does extend the cord and it worked beautifully. So I'm not going to play with it too much. It didn't look like, I mean, there is some stains still, which are kind of embedded in the cabinet, but boy, a lot of dirt came out. It's clean. It doesn't smell as bad. And again, I can't wait to now chrome up all these chrome parts. I have a polished I'm going to use here. I've been using this forever, and it works very well. It's from the UK. And I'm going to do all the chrome parts. And then, as you can see, I'm going to do that. And then once that's done, I'm going to just wipe down the play field. I've used sandpaper on the other Jones plugs that you just seen. I'm going to clean these up and add a little deoxit and ready to be put into the female holders, and then we should be good. And then I'm going to take this play field, put it back and start to work on it. All right, so to give you an update, I've removed one of the legs. The chroming is going great, as you can see. It's nice and shiny. There are some permanent stains that won't come out, but it looks way nicer. And I got inside of the coin door there. I'm going to be doing the coin door later on than here. But first I'm going to be doing the legs. I have done in here, nice and shiny. Again, some permanent stains, but what to do. I've done the chimes. They look nice and polished. Did my best on the rails here. They look shiny. As you can tell, they're reflecting off the cabinet. Also there as well. And then also the arm that holds the playfield up. So next, I'm going to do all the legs. I'm going to do the front of the coin door. And I'm going to leave the side rails. And I'm going to leave also the lockdown bar to the very end. Because I'm going to be in and out and leading over so often, I don't want to tarnish it. All right, so I finished most of the chrome. And it's looking great. Nice and shiny. That looks beautiful. I put that back. Legs are done. And here's the rest of the chrome that I've done. It's looking really nice, ready to be assembled again. So that's worked very well. The next step now, I've already taken some sandpaper on the Jones plug and removed any oxidization. So when I do plug everything in, it's nice and has a great connection. Next, I'm going to be taking this play field. I'm going to be putting it back in the cabinet so it's easy to work on and clean. So I put the play field back into the cabinet. I've also shined up and polished all of the metal trough here. They look great, nice and shiny. Also here. So everything's ready now to be cleaned. Here's the playfield itself. Those are the pop bumpers that we've replaced. And again, those are the drop targets looking nice and fresh. Those are the main reasons for the restore, believe it or not. But now we're going to be using the Gojo cleaning solution. This is a la Todd Tucky and TNT Amusements. He gave me the idea many years ago. I've used it on my Playball EM that I sold years ago, and it worked great. So we're going to be continuing using that, some light toothbrushes, and later on we're going to wax it up and clean it, and then we're going to off to reassemble the playfield in part 3 in the next video. So I'll be back once this is all nice and clean. This is what it looks like before. It's already really clean, to be very honest. So I've just finished cleaning the playfield. Nice and shiny. It wasn't that dirty to begin with, but it looks great. I've wiped it down very nice. It looks really, really good. Now I am going to apply the mill wax. I got this from Eddie, pinballleds.ca, again in the description below. And we are done. Nice and waxed. Looks beautiful. Can't wait to reassemble this. Look at that. Let me do a top-down view. There we go. Turned out very, very nice, especially now accompanying with that chrome polish. Looks really nice. So that's going to do it for part 2, a quick preview of what to come for part 3 and the last part. Next, we're going to be installing the new plastics, new rubbers. That's the top of the pop bumpers. Coin mixers to make sure they work. That's the serial number. I've new bit of a topper someone made. It looks kind of cool. In here is the posts that are going to be put back on. And then here are the parts that have been cleaned and ready also to be reassembled. And then thereafter, I'm going to just clean up the glass. I don't want to move it too much unless I'm ready. Going to clean up the glass very carefully, and we are ready to reassemble, turn it on, and see if it works. Thanks for checking out Top Tier. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe, please do so. We have a lot more coming up. This has been a great build so far. Part 2 out of 3 is done. We'll see you in the next video, and thanks for checking out Top Tier. Peace.